traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play, cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes a round sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Cause he say I just should breach. Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me a baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they what you whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for got it in the bag cause we on the low and I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Sha'ana me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Oshkosh for gosh. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you wanna, we could fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. From now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was pain, may look different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need plaques in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back. Ooh. I've been in there too long, too gone. For now, I'm up.
tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. See your feet hot, that running like a track star right out the Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she's still gon' be a dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double limb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat it.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a
obviously
call.
it
No,
is
I feel
only
like,
if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. You know, I don't adapt to the environment. You know, I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Maybe. I mean, you really never know if your choices are right or wrong until after you make them, right?
Sometimes you do.
Oh, come on, man. All right, that's fair. But you know what I mean, though. You know, me, MP, I'm more of a take action kind of guy. You know, so I don't like sitting here, you know, waiting on deliberating over an idea before doing it. You know, I act fast and I review, you know, once I have some time to see if it worked or not. You know, self-reflection is a major thing for me.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship sooner or later. It's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, do you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do.
Substitution.
Completely new group for the Lakers. On the court for Denver. They've got Bruce Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Ish Smith. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Najee. Force line. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Jackson.
2 minutes.
And Grant, a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game. He's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To the inside. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Brown.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Edwards. against Smith. From behind the arc. And the lick. Hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. The floater, and they pick up two. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Smith against Edwards. Fires the three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smith inside. Covered by Schroeder. Smith no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 9 points. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
And there's the lob. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray up top. Now Jokic. Over Edwards. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
To the wing on the left. The 3 from Russell. Here's Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Give him 8 points now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Russell. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The Nuggets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Murray passes to Porter. Jokic in the post. Davis on him. Can they get it? And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 11 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it wrong.
The Lakers call timeout. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Beasley, and Reeves is subbed in for Edwards. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Up top, Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for... And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with...
42. The Nuggets, 34.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. He's checked in for Reeves. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Edwards. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gordon against Vanderbilt. James with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope.
And there's just one foul now away from the middle.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. He's got 14.
Reggie Jackson.
Porter finds Jokic. Oh, no good again that time. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had an elite big man. Well, that tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Murray passes to Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Murray against Edwards. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Bamba. And the shot goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for Hachimura. And it's Schroeder in for Beasley.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Over Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in, and Murray drops them both. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Edwards. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Edwards against Murray. Fires for three. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Caldwell Pope. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Thomas Bryant out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And finished off by Davis.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Edwards. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Smith against Edwards. Smith inside. It's deflected. They retain possession. And again, Denver no good. And the Lakers have possession. A 17-point lead, their biggest. They get it back. Outside, Brown. Outside, Edwards. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
Man, coach wants us to take the right shot, and that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Checking in Tasmania, devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking down, take a look around. Seal that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window.
Great game. let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Money in the bank. More. I can't even watch this. Going. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Three of them, baby. Dude. I got you quiet real quick. All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition. Get on my man! Good boy, good boy! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Hey, yo, right here! Don't forget the clock! Let's go! Hey, don't forget the clock! Keep shooting, baby. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, get it up. We're here. Yo, look at the clock. Yo, don't forget the clock. On court. Clock. Yes, sir. Focus. We always be ready. hard work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for
Los Angeles with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Davis, and it's Edwards in for D'Angelo Russell. And New Orleans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. So the Pelican 5 right now. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. Josh Richardson out there with McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the small forward. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And they pick up 2. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
Steady as can be. Talk more, Brent, about what Jonas Valanciunas means to the game.
Truly the definition of consistency. Jonas Valanciunas averaging double-digit scoring for 11 straight seasons, and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces.
Fades and shoots. The shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
For 3, Edwards. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. He's got 7.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Edwards looking it over. To the middle, and stolen by Williamson.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th. Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Lakers trail by 10.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. There's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
This is it to Alvarado. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, another turnover there. But guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Larry Nance. Edwards from deep three-point territory. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what a healthy Zion Williamson will bring to the court. And so if he's in there making that impact, there's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to be much more competitive sooner than you think.
For 3, Edwards. Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Lakers rebound. Russell finds Edwards. Looking to end the run. Edwards with another miss.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Ingram. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Murphy with the steal. Ingram against James. And the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Davis, the pass to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Edwards.
2 minutes.
Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's stolen by Edwards. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hope he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
The pass to Richardson. Pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 11.
And with the the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For three, Edwards. And he stays with it. From deep. No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And that's out of bounds. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pelicans on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers trail by 5. So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Ingram with it. Picked up by Davis.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Richardson kicks to Valanciunas. He dishes it to McCollum. Over Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
Lakers trail by 14. They've got Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Josh Richardson's checked in for New Orleans. LeBron's shot is good.
LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Williamson double team. A 3 from McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Basket counts. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
McCollum against Edwards. From 10 feet out, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers trail by 17. Here's the three. Here's LeBron, and James throws it.
Another huge night from LeBron James.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they feel good about it, really an outside.